So this is my first beauty video, and today I'm just going to show you how to do a everyday morning, afternoon smoky eye. So if you want to learn how to get this look, just keep watching. Thanks guys!
Alright guys, so I already primed my lids with the original Urban Decay priming potion, and now I'm just taking the Vice 2 flat shadow brush and packing on the Naked 2 chopper from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just placing that right on the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm taking an e.l.f. Essentials blending brush, and I am using Tease, which is a matte taupe, and placing that right into the crease. And make sure you blend this out really well, as you don't want any harsh lines. And then just go ahead and do that on the other side as well. And then next I'm going to take the Naked 2 brush and the blending brush and use Snakebite and put that right in my outer V. You can bring that into the middle of the lid, just don't bring it in too much, and then also into the crease. Just make sure you're blending that out really well. And also, right after this clip, I actually did my winged liner with Wet n Wild's H2 proof liquid liner, and then I'm just going back in with Sephora's waterproof black liner to tight line. And then I'm using a Real Techniques highlighting brush with bootycall and just filling those in a little bit. And then I'm taking Neutrogena's priming Shine Control Primer and placing that all over my T-zone, and I actually did use Urban Decay's all-nighter spray over top of that as well. And now I'm using Revlon's 24-hour colorstay whipped foundation, and I'm just using a Real Techniques stippling brush. I know I'm not doing really stippling motions. I'm just trying to blend it out as good as I can and making sure I get into my hairline as well as going down my neck and into my ears. I have a little bit of a red ear, and so especially when I'm wearing my hair up like I am in this video, I want to make sure I'm covering up that redness so everything blends seamlessly. So just make sure you keep blending. As you can tell, I take forever, and I'm doing my angry face. And normally I wouldn't want to do this with earrings in, but I already had them in, so whatever. And then I'm just using my MAC Prolong Wear Concealer and doing a triangular shape under my eyes. I will also conceal down my nose, right on my chin, and then also on a little bit onto my forehead. Not a ton, because I don't want it to be too bright there, as I am really oily, so I don't want to take too much attention there. And then I'm just using the Real Techniques, I believe it is the Miracle Complexion Sponge, and it is a 3-in-1 multi-functional sponge, and I'm using it damp. It is a really nice sponge, and I believe it's only like $5. I got it at Ulta, but it's nice because it has a pointed side to help with more detailed areas like your eyes, inner corners, and then it has a flat side for foundation, so it's really nice. And then I'm just using my Makeup Forever Camouflage Concealer, and I'm just concealing two of my horrendous red demons. And just going in with my Real Techniques setting brush and my MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. And then also the Real Techniques multi-purpose brush with Rimmel Stay Matte powder, just kind of in my T-zone, down my neck, just to make sure everything's in place. And then I'm using the Hoola bronzer and the brush, and I really don't mind this brush as long as you're using it right. And I'm going to contour my cheeks, doing back and forth motions, and then also dragging it upwards. You don't want to drag down, as it is going to lose that contour, and you don't want brown contour on your jawline. It's not cute, and you want it to be precise, so make sure you're just pulling up, you know? And same thing on this side, although I realize for some reason it is a little bit harder to do it on this side of my face. I don't know. Then I am contouring onto my temples, up around my hairline, and making sure I take that pretty far back into my hairline, because you don't want to see that like different colored from your hairline to your forehead. It looks funny, so make sure you put that back there. And then I'm just contouring my neck just to give it a little more depth. back and forth, and then I will go up and down with it sometimes. And then also down my neck, just to kind of make it all blend together seamlessly. Then I am taking the Real Techniques detailer brush, and I am just contouring my nose and down the edge, and also on the other side. And then I will take that and place that underneath my lip here in a second. And this just kind of adds some depth, kind of gives you that pouty look. And I really, really like it, even though I kind of already have bigger lips. I just think it really pulls, especially if you're contouring your whole face. I think it just pulls the whole look together, but you don't have to do this. And I apologize for the lighting, because for some reason I feel like the yellowness of my lighting is making things look darker, and I swear it didn't look that dark when I was filming this, so I don't know. And just keep blending that out. Oh yeah, and that is a Sonia Kashuk, just flat, fluffy shader brush. And I'm just going to continue to buff that out. Continue, continue, continue. Then I am taking the Real Techniques Duo Fiber Contour Brush to apply my blush, and it is Milani's Rose d'Or. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. D''O''O. But it's a really, really pretty baked blush, and I really like it. And then I'm just going in with the Duo Fiber powder brush to buff it out. And then I'm taking Aveda's flat shadow brush number 2 to apply tease all under my waterline, just to kind of pull the look together. And I like to apply shadows last, because then you don't have that weird separation from the concealer and the lines. And then I'm taking Aveda's precision brush, and I'm not sure of the number, but I'm using blackout just on the outer corners. And then I'm using the Sonia Kashuk Duo Fiber blending brush, and just blending that out just to make sure it all blends together. And then I'm using Aveda's Flat Eye Smudger number 5 to apply bootycall into my tear ducts, just to kind of brighten and open up my eyes a little bit and pull together that highlight on my brow as well. And next I'm using Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I really, really like this mascara. It's super jet black. It has long-lasting powers. I believe it's waterproof, I'm not sure, but it's great. I love it. And next, I'm going in with e.l.f.'s lashes. Okay, so I got these as a present. I don't know. I wanted to try them out. I hate the glue. It does not stick well at all. And obviously these are not velour lashes. But, I mean, they did me well, I guess, throughout the day when I wore them. They weren't bad, but definitely do not use that glue. And then I'm going in with Maybelline's Mega Plush Mascara, and I'm just applying that in V motions on my lower lash line. And if you have long lashes like me, which I should be using like a spoon or paper underneath my lashes so you don't get that black underneath your eyes, you should. And next I'm just using Lush Lip Balm in Honey Trap and Rimmel's Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner. And I'm just filling in all of my lip, starting on the outer edges to make sure I have that completely filled in so we don't have any bleeding or creasing or anything like that. Then I am going in with one of my favorite lipsticks, and this is Chanel's Showgirl. And it is actually discontinued, which is really, really sad, because it's a very, very pretty pink, peachy, nude. It has a little bit of like aqua in it. I don't even know, but it's beautiful. Then I am just going in with a Real Techniques contour brush with a light hand and applying MAC's Mineral Skin Finished in Lightscapade. But that's it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like it and comment below what you'd like to see next. Thanks, guys. Bye.